Alright, y'all. We back. Alternative facts.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean?
Episode 5.
I think so.
Y'all might wanna y'all might not like what we have to say.
Yeah, quick disclaimer.
Yeah, man. I mean, on the past episodes we've been doing, all we've really been talking about is Boruto. That's really mainly what we've been focusing on. And after watching this last episode,
Don't
I ain't
do
feeling
it. Niggas is tapping out early.
I am not feeling it at all. We had a whole episode about a stalker.
That's how
Nigga
it
go
be.
camouflage. Nigga stalking these 3 chicks. Like if I was a girl watching this show, watching that episode, I would feel very uncomfortable.
Yeah, that's how it be. It's the time of peace right now.
Man, I would feel very uncomfortable. Dude Powers was pretty dope though, I ain't gonna lie. I mean, I don't know if it's something that's just him going invisible or if it's something that completely hides his presence period, you know what I mean?
I don't think it does because Chocho's knew.
Yeah, she found out. That's
she
true.
had a feeling something was right there. You know what I mean?
She felt his presence.
Yeah, even what's her name did for the first couple of times.
Miss Sumere.
But yeah, man, that episode. I don't know what y'all think about it, man, but I mean, it was
some shit.
To me, the episode was pretty boring. I mean, there wasn't much going on. I mean, it was, but the past couple of episodes, man, this show just.
It just sucks.
It's been disappointing.
Man, very disappointing. Especially when we got all kind of shows like My Hero Academia going on right now. You got Attack on Titan and what else? What else out there? One Piece, of course.
One Piece,
Dragon Ball's Super
going on.
You got all these shows, and then Boruto give us this bullshit.
They could have at least sent them on the find the cat mission or something, you know what I'm saying?
Ain't no cats in peril right now. Naruto the Hokage. All the cats is in the crib.
Everybody living, having a good life.
Good, man.
Got them on lock.
Man. Naruto, man, got this real peaceful.
Man,
peaceful. Ain't nobody even knocking on doors and running.
Right. This shit is terrible.
No egging cars, no none of that.
Kids is not as bad as they was back in the day. Naruto used to paint the 5 Kage faces.
Yeah.
Konohamaru was painting the 5 Kage faces. Kids ain't even doing that. Naruto would put their hand to them.
Man, for real.
The baddest thing they did was run the train into the statue.
And that was his own son. He probably ain't even spank him for that.
You feel me?
Into his face.
You feel me?
Make it even worse, man. But I don't know, man. I don't know if I see a lot of videos out there. People loving the show. Like I don't know if it's just a bunch of guys that's just out there.
Trolling.
Yeah, trying to fit in or whatever.
Wave riders.
But I mean, if you compare this show to any of the other shows out there right now, and even compare it to Boruto, to Naruto, this show is trash.
It's dead last.
Dead last.
You think it's behind Teen Titans Go?
Man, I'll watch Clarence over Teen Titans Go. Over Boruto.
Clarence is funny.
Man, I'll watch Clarence over Boruto any day right now.
The people that's liking it is people who watch Nickelodeon. They want this show to come to Nickelodeon.
Right,
There's kids watching this.
Yeah, it's definitely kids friendly, and I'm not. There's nothing really wrong with that. You know what I mean? Of course, because, if you got a kid-friendly show, of course you're going to, bring more people to come watch it or whatever. But, I mean, still haven't seen a real fight in this show, man. Like, that is upsetting.
We got to wait till the tuning exam. That's the only time.
Even
20, man.
But even in Naruto, bro, you had at least the rivalry between Naruto and Sasuke. You know what I mean?
Behind the scenes and
stuff.
Yeah,
like, you know what
it's
I mean? Like,
no
they were bumping heads.
School.
Yeah. Like, I'm like, what the fuck, man?
You don't be getting your feel when Iwabi fought Boruto the 5 seconds before Mitsuki put him in the headlock?
The most exciting thing so far about the show is Mitsuki's powers and the way he fights. That's the most exciting thing. Like, to me right now, he can probably whoop all them.
Like, speaking of Mitsuki, since you just brought him up, man, so we talked about it before. That snake. Y'all all feel like it's Orochimaru?
I think he communicated with Orochi.
Who else is the snakes?
I don't know. I kind of feel like he was just
I'm
a
going to tell you this. It could be white snakes with Kabuto, because Kabuto whole thing is
that
white
probably
snakes.
make more sense to me.
And then you got Orochi. Like, them are the only two. I mean, you got Anko, but her fat ass is eating in the office. You know what I mean?
She done got fat.
Yeah.
Oh my God, let's talk about her. What do y'all think?
She's still bad in my eyes. I'm giving Anko the D, bro.
You still plugging her up?
I'm still plugging Anko.
I gotta see her body though. If she got like rolls on top of rolls on top of rolls, but you know how some people look fat, but they don't really be.
No,
bro.
It just be a little pudgy.
Overlapping ankles, nigga, on the strap.
Yeah, she got the Kanko, nigga, but you know what I'm saying? I'll teach her the Choji Jutsu.
Looking like a bag of mashed potatoes.
She like a bag. You just imagine putting mayonnaise in a fucking in a lunch bag, nigga, and tie it, wrap it with a rubber band,
wrapped around the middle.
That's what he looked like. But
man,
hey,
that's crazy though, man. That's terrible.
I have to apologize to Anko.
But I don't know, man. Y'all, you know, in the comments below, man, give us y'all thoughts on the episode. At least this episode, I'm not feeling that. At least for myself, and I mean,
what about the dream?
These guys, what?
What do y'all think of the dream? Nothing too big.
The next episode,
yeah.
We'll wait till I get there. I don't want to make no prediction and be off
prediction and be wrong. Yeah.
I mean, this next episode to come out Wednesday, Tuesday,
2 days.
You know what, man? I'm hoping that
the funny thing is we still gonna watch it.
Yeah,
because we anticipating, you know, to see something.
Right.
That's what it is. It's the hype, man.
You feel me?
It's the hype, man.
But these episodes, man, they just feel like fillers. They feel like fillers, man.
I fell asleep, woke up, and it was still on. I got mad. It put me in a bad mood.
Man.
In a bad mood.
Man, this shit is terrible, y'all. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's just something
It's funny for the kids. Some people was laughing at this episode. Like, some people are, oh, it was a funny episode, ha ha, hoo ha, like that. Some people are really digging the Boruto thing.
Yeah, it's the PG-13 crowd, most likely.
Yeah, man, I can't, especially, like I was saying, like, going off of what we just got from Attack on Titan. I don't know if all y'all is, you know, up to date on Attack on Titan, but that last Attack on Titan episode was crazy. And then you go and watch Boruto. Well, Boruto came out before, episode preview before, but it's like, oh my God.
It's like, watered down like a motherfucker.
Man, it's sad.
Yeah.
It's sad. But, I mean, hopefully within the next couple of episodes, the show pick up, man. I mean, I'm not going to give up on Boruto, but the last few episodes, this episode definitely got to be
what is this?
A 5 out of 10, man. I'm giving it a 5.
Oh, this episode that just passed?
Yeah.
I thought you were saying this upcoming episode got to be a 5 out of 10.
I'm a T-Bow on them one time.
Don't T-Bow on them.
I'm T-Bow on them one time.
Oh, Lord. You bring a religion into this.
Bringing the T-Bow back.
Man.
So what does Boruto got to do to get your approval? What does Boruto got to do? Boruto is so far deep in the hole with me that I feel like it's going to need more than just a good fight.
Just a good fight?
What is it going to need to be back on top?
Okay, to reach the top, I'm gonna need a lot. I'm gonna need a lot because, like I was saying, to be over My Hero, to be over Attack on Titan, and to be over Dragon Ball Super, and of course One Piece. Like, I'm gonna need a lot. But if I start to see at least a few solid fights, you know, I can see Naruto. You know what I mean? Slowly, gradually, you know what I mean, getting into the race. But right now, it's dead last. Like, Naruto's been overlapped.
What it got to do
a couple of times
for you to.
I don't put One Piece in there. One Piece is an old head. You know what I'm saying? I feel like One Piece is the Jay-Z still rapping, putting out albums. But Boruto has the characters.
Right.
The characters, I think, on Boruto is up there
too.
with My Hero Academia. I love the Academia characters. I love Boruto characters. For me, it needs more than just a good fight, though. Like, if I see a Konohamaru fight somebody serious, you know what I'm saying? That would be dope.
Epic fight,
Yeah, it would be dope and everything. It'd give me hype. But I need more, man. Naruto just had the story, man. It's like, I'm not interested in the story.
Right. Yeah, I don't care for anything that's going on right now. I mean?
Like, Mitsuki.
Action.
Yeah, Mitsuki's the only thing. Like, I just want to know who you're talking to. I don't really care about Mitsuki's backstory right now. I feel like they introduced him kind of wrong. Like, you know what I mean? I kind of feel like they had to rush him.
They just brought him in with open arms.
Yeah, they just rushed him, and it's just like, hey, he's from the Sound Village. Let's give him a chance, y'all. All right, go sit down. Like, you know what I mean?
Pushing him on this.
Yeah, but I mean, like, I don't know. He didn't come in, like, I don't know, man. It needs a good decent story along with some good fighting scenes. Man.
For me, what needs to happen is like this needs to happen to me ASAP. They need to put their teams together and they need to start going on missions. I think that will pick it up just off those two things. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
At least to get that going.
Bring some interest.
Yeah, and get out of the village for right now.
Yeah.
Put the teams together. Take them on these little D-rank missions.
You know what I'm kind of... My fault. I don't mean to cut you off. But what I'm kind of upset about, too, is like how in the previous episodes they had, you know what I mean? They showed the guy who, was doing fireball jutsu. You know what I mean? Like, they got people that starting shit, you know what I mean, inside the village. And they could have used that opportunity, that moment right there to showcase at least a pretty decent fight. You know what I mean?
Up in the alley.
Yeah, but
Suki smacked him in the alley with the quickness.
Man, like I get that, but like they could have at least just showed a pretty decent fight. Like, you know what I mean? It don't got to be nothing like no cold fight, but show some punches. Give me some slow motion shit. Let me see some slobber fly out of nigga mouth. Like, man, something. Just those little, you know what I mean?
All they've been doing is showcasing Mitsuki since he appeared. Like they showed him, beat him up in the alley quick. Like, nigga, they just work.
But the kids on this generation are progressing faster than first generation because they're still in the academy, and Shikamaru is
control this shit pretty good.
You know what I mean? Already doing what he does.
Got a good understanding.
And that's what I don't like. They progressing faster than the first generation, but the first generation was already on missions and shit.
Yeah, but I think that's just something that goes hand in hand with
the genes.
With the genes, and you know what I mean. And of course, Shikamaru, he's a genius. So, you know what I mean, of course he probably had more time, you know what I mean, to spend with, you know what I mean, his son and, you know what I mean, teach him shit more.
He right-handed the Kage.
No, I just mean because, like you said, it's peaceful.
Yeah.
So I can go home, I can leave work, go home, you know what I mean, show my son a little bit, you know what I mean, and he can learn shit in class. I'm pretty sure on Boruto, on Naruto, everybody was like, you know what I mean, probably wasn't at home as much, or, you know what I mean, everybody was kind of at least known ninjas was kind of on like alerts probably.
All right, so tell me this: is Kakashi retired? Is he still gonna get his team? Is he retired? Is he still teaching?
He probably retired.
I would like.
You think so?
I would like to see him be the head of the Ambu Black Ops.
Oh, that'd be cold. Okay. I didn't even think about that.
I would like to see that.
That has never crossed my mind. I think that would be cold.
That'd be perfect for him to do. You know what I'm saying? Because he was the perfect Ambu Black Ops specialist.
That was cold, man.
And for him to just take Denzel's spot, that's perfect for him because he don't have that evil intent.
Yeah, man. Go ahead, my fault.
Oh no, go ahead.
For all the people that end up watching this podcast, man, give us y'all feedback on that. What's going on with Kakashi? We haven't seen nothing from him.
Yeah,
and you know what I mean? Is he gonna be running some kind of organization? Maybe it may not even be the Ambu.
It got,
you know what I mean? No, but I'm just saying they might disband the Ambu just because everything that went on with it. You know what I mean? Ambu might have a bad name in like niggas' mouths.
But it's up to Naruto. And
no, but that's what I'm saying. It may be a group like Ambu, but just not called Ambu. You know what I mean? They may, you know what I mean, make something completely, you know what I mean, new.
He can't be reading those books because Jiraiya wrote them books, didn't he? Right. I thought Jiraiya was the nigga who wrote all Kakashi's books.
He was reading.
Yeah, I mean, he got to finish at some point. I mean, Kakashi. I mean, at this point, Jiraiya been dead 15 years.
He might be one of them people that just read books over and over and over. Like Lord. It's, you know what I mean?
Read one of them good old J.K. Rowling.
Man, hell yeah.
He got 1,000 jutsu.
That's just crazy though, man. But that would be dope though. So us do some Ambu shit.
All the Jonins, so we gonna say they retired. Well, I guess you can say that because Kurenai look like somebody's grandma.
Yeah.
She should be the same age as Kakashi.
Right. I think didn't she get retired after she got put on that tree in that genjutsu?
Well, no, she fought after that. But I'm saying she been retired since she was pregnant.
Right.
Oh, okay.
So when Asuma was still alive, she retired. Like,
so Asuma gone.
Asuma gone.
Guy in a wheelchair.
He lost his foot.
Kurenai retired. Kakashi, we don't know where he at. Hopefully, Black Ops. Man. That's what I'm hoping for.
Okay, and I think we seen Ebisu, huh? Because he was in the.
Yeah, they showed him.
Yeah, he not doing nothing because he
the principal or some shit.
No, that's Iruka.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
Iruka, the principal. Ebisu was Konohamaru's teacher, but I think it showed him when Shino was having a bad day.
Yeah.
And Kurenai told him we knew you weren't gonna be a teacher. But I mean, other than that. I mean, if they show Kakashi, you know what I'm saying, let's bring him back. I think the episode alone will be at least 6 out of 10. Just for them showing Kakashi.
Oh, yeah, most
like, you know what I mean? Just let him pop up with his book, you know what I'm saying? And
classic Kakashi,
Yeah, he can't have his thing tilted no more because he don't think he have his Sharingan. No more,
he gonna have his normal thing.
Yeah.
The headband with the mask.
Just bring him in. At least somebody from the first season. Let Rock Lee come in. Is Rock Lee getting a team?
That'd be cold. I would love to see Rock Lee with a team. Man.
So we're gonna have Rock Lee because I think it's only gonna be 4 teams, right? So you got Boruto team, you got Inoshika Cho, we got who else was it? Because on Boruto team, we know it's going to be him and Suki Sarada.
Right.
And we know it's going to be Inojin, Shikadai, Chocho.
Yeah.
And then, what we going to say?
Iwabi Lee and fucking...
Iwabi, Metal Lee, and Dinky or somebody. You know what I'm saying? Dinky got to be on the team. Well, I mean,
I hope he ain't on my nigga.
Dinky gonna be the truth. He said, bro, his mission in life was to get stronger for his dad.
Right.
When niggas have missions like that, bro, he gonna be cold.
Right.
He probably not gonna be a main character cold.
Yeah, nah, I know what you mean though. I hope so.
He gonna get his first gen soccer on.
Yeah.
And then what about like Sumire?
Who?
The girl with the
fake Hinata.
Oh, the
fake Hinata. She gotta go on the squad.
That's that great value that I've been talking about.
There's a lot of people. There's a lot of people that's like.
I don't even know how. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I don't even know how they gonna do the team.
That's what I was talking about last week.
Yeah. Like, Dickie's probably not gonna have a team. So
that's the niggas from the sound got to come over.
No, but I think they coming over for the Trinity. I don't think they're gonna be in Konoha.
Right.
Or like part of the show.
They gonna be part of the show like Gara Tamari and them was. I think. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but they still wasn't on no team though.
Yeah, I mean that was their team.
Yeah.
Like
Dinky
I'm talking
about inside the leaf.
Yeah, Dinky and them ain't gonna have no spell. Like, I mean, Dinky gonna be. I mean, this is what is.
He's just a computer tech.
So what? Wabi not gonna have a team? You think he gonna fail the
Probably. They'll probably get a Wabi out of there.
They probably gonna fail again, man.
They'll probably get a Wabi out of there. He probably
become Kawaki.
Nah, don't the end of the
show. No, he ain't gonna become Kawaki though.
On the end of the show, don't they show the teams and then they show somebody got 4 people on one squad?
No, when was this?
It's on the end of Boruto when Boruto goes off, and they show him they like flipping or whatever, and then they like pause him.
I don't know.
It's on the credits.
I don't remember that.
We're gonna have to pull it up.
I don't know if y'all viewers end up if y'all do, man, comment down below what y'all think the teams is gonna be. If y'all got an idea, you know what I mean, or if he was right if they do show the teams that I don't remember.
I'm gonna have to go look. I'm not 100% sure, but I saw some.
But then again, I don't even watch the intros and outros. I skip all that shit.
I skipped the intro now, but I think it's on the ending. I gotta double check. But
that would be so fire. Then we know Konohamaru gonna be Boruto Sensei.
Yeah.
And Asuma daughter gonna be Inoshika Cho teacher.
Mm-hmm.
That would be cold.
And
man.
then
that's what it
Rock
is.
Lee gonna be wherever Metal Lee at.
Right.
Mm-hmm. That's 3 teams.
Okay. And then I guess that's it, huh?
How many teams was in the first gen?
It was 9 kids, so 3.
3 teams?
Yeah. Because Asuma, Kakashi, Kurenai, and Guy. But Guy was a year before, so yeah, it was 12 of them. So it was 4 teams. Because you had Guy, Kakashi, Kurenai, Asuma.
I think, okay, so look at, so could this be possible then? That Gaara's adopted kids are gonna go and join the Leaf Village like Mitsuki? You know what I'm saying?
No, are you saying something gonna happen to Gaara? Because I think something has to happen to Gaara for that to happen.
I think Gaara is gonna want them to come over here because he probably feel they can, hone their skills. Being in the Leaf Village, learning, techniques and stuff like that.
Yeah, I think so.
I just think that because it's only 3 teams. I don't know. I
think they're gonna roll. I think they're gonna roll with Kankuro. I think Kankuro gonna be their sensei. Because Tamori and the Leaf, I don't think you could just give your people away.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? You need people to home so they can protect your village.
I was saying about Mitsuki, I don't think, you know what I mean? I don't think he was sent there.
What you think?
I do.
I think he just, came.
Masuki was sent there, bro.
No. I'm not saying I don't I know Orochimaru probably sent them, but I don't mean hey guys, I'm sending you. You know what I mean? One of my ninjas. You know what I mean? I think he sent them there, but he just popped up hey man, I'm trying to be a part of y'all village. You know what I mean?
He told him if they spot you, tell them this.
Right. Well, no, I don't think he was he trying
went
to
there for Boruto.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Orochi is he's spying. That's what Mitsuki is right now.
You think so?
He getting his Kabuto on low key, but he gonna be within the village. but he's leaking information to Orochi. That's what I'm thinking.
I think so too.
But
it's only about Boruto.
Right.
It's only about Boruto. I think he's trying to get
some genes.
Not the I don't
trying
think about the
He's trying to get that Uzumaki blood.
Yeah, he's trying to get something from Naruto. I think that's why he's spying on whatchamacallit. I think Orochi gonna have something to do with Naruto.
He said, he's for sure my son. That's what Mitsuki told me. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So it's something, man. And that's what I'm saying. That dream is gonna tell us something.
Yeah.
In that
maybe
next episode.
Orochi think he could clone a descendant straight from the sage.
Man.
That'd be dope.
I mean, he talking about Sun and Moon. Yeah. Everybody know that's how Sasuke and Naruto handle business. Handle that Kaguya business.
Yeah, so what y'all think about that, man? Y'all think Orochimaru gonna have a big part of what's going on in this first, story arc?
Too calm, bro.
I would love for Orochi to come to the village and be a fucking sensei to somebody squad. You know what I'm saying?
Hell no.
That nigga too evil. He's not even evil. He just mischievous as fuck.
Yeah, he curious.
He evil, bro.
Yeah.
That nigga's evil because he kills for his experiments, bro. Like, he was killing people. That's why the third was like, what
if you gotta go, then you gotta go.
Right? He is evil, bro. Like, he is evil.
Crazy.
When he takes over people's body, I don't think them people are still alive in there, bro. I think they're gone.
Orochimaru.
That's some evil shit, bro.
That nigga's sick. Yeah. Coldest evil mad scientist.
The coldest evil mad scientist.
Orochimaru.
Maybe. In like anime history?
Anime history, right? You can think of.
It may be.
To me, it's Orochi, but the dude from Bleach, he wasn't evil like that, though.
Oh, yeah, Mayuri, yeah.
He wasn't evil like that. He was a mad scientist.
He was pretty evil, bro. Like, that nigga is
on some Orochi shit?
I mean, he would kill for his thing.
Right.
For his
Same
research.
as Orochi?
Yeah, that's why people don't mess with him in the Sarate. But yeah, it's out of them two. It's out of them two. Them niggas is ruthless.
I like that nigga too.
That nigga broke his thing, man.
He was Bankai?
He broke his sword just because it would try to turn his back on him. But, I mean, when you compare this to, in terms of like My Hero Academia, because My Hero Academia is kiddie too.
Right. But it's still got
service for the adult class.
Right.
Like the All Might and Nomu fight was fucking legendary, bro.
Right, man.
They started throwing them, and just by them throwing them, the wind from the impact was just blowing like the kids, they facing all that mother. But the animation on that was
blew
flames.
A few of them back, like
even the older cast with the
floor.
hand blew everybody back. And then at the end, he was like, "It took me 300 blows. If I was healthy, that shit would have took how many?
Man, one.
It would have killed him in one hit."
Boom!
But since I was
shout out to that nigga All Might, My Hero Academia, man. Boruto, catch up, bro. Catch up, bro. Boruto, y'all slacking, man. Y'all feeding us this bullshit.
Is All Might one shot? I mean, is All Might soloing Naruto? Like, is he running through Naruto?
Like Naruto himself?
No, is he running through the show?
Naruto,
his show.
I think he'll take out a lot of niggas.
Like, not like all verse one, like in a war.
I think if
he was just,
I'll put it to you like this: if All Might just dropped down in the sky, boom, seen a village, and he just decided to see how many niggas he could scrape up, I think he'll scrape up a lot.
Where does he stop? Where does he stop? 8-gate guy?
I don't know. Probably. I wouldn't say guy because his handicap, but probably like a Lee or somebody like that. I think he's gonna have to be like a top shinobi. Yeah, but I think he'll scrape a lot of people. I don't even want to say just in the Leaf, but on Naruto, just period.
Hey, my boy drunk. We was right here till you said some Lee. Man, he packing Lee up, bro.
You think so?
He is
8-gate?
packing Lee up, bro.
You don't think Lee going 8?
I don't think everybody's 8 gates is the same.
Yeah.
Because dude's dad, Mike Guy's dad, used 8-gate on the 7 Swordsman and died.
That's where he wrong at though.
This
nigga Lee Gate gonna be so cold it ain't even gonna kill him. That's how cold Lee Gate gonna be. He gonna master this shit. They only die because they only die because they ain't mastered it. This nigga Lee masters this shit. Mark my word. Bold prediction.
Lee gonna open 5 gates and look at Metal Lee and just
that nigga gonna fade away. Lee gonna open 5 gates and he gonna fade away. He gonna flick the ground and the whole earth gonna split in half.
Who else you think this dude packing up?
Ooh, All Might? Yeah. All Might is top level niggas. Wayne throwing out henchmen at All Might, which I think is disrespectful, bro. The dude he fought.
Shit, we thought about that until we seen Mike Guy use his power.
No, Mike Guy is a beast because when he opened the 8 gate, he probably smacked the first, bro.
Boy, let that nigga get some sake.
He could probably
leave with some sake.
Leave with some sake.
Leave with some
pack up
sake.
Kimimaro, so he's still not packing up All Might. Bro.
Leave with some sake, boy. You drunk.
Leave with the sake is
leave
dope.
with some
But
sake.
he not smacking All Might, bro.
Man.
All Might. I think it had to be All Might versus
Can he pack
Naruto
up
versus like
Jiraiya?
the first. Well, this is my thing. All Might is fast as an open gate guy.
Right.
He's
All
fast
Might's
like that.
fast,
He's
and
fast as an open
he's
gate guy,
stupid
and he's
strong.
Superman strong.
Damn.
Like, you know what I mean?
Damn.
He might be able to.
I might have to watch this
take out
show,
everybody
nigga.
on Naruto.
He might. I think he
Like in
could
a
take out
one-on-one
everybody
fight,
on
yeah.
Naruto. I think personally he
Yeah.
can. I think Superman can
Yeah.
Can what?
take out everybody on Naruto.
Yeah,
And All Might an anime Superman
Shit,
besides.
that nigga sneezing and blowing up a universe.
Shoot,
Whatever
that
it
was
is.
inconsistent. I think the nigga who wrote that got fired. But
That nigga probably.
All Might, this is All Might, bro. This nigga he says a city, put smash at the end, throw a punch, and niggas is gone. So he'd be like, Detroit smash, just swing, bro. Them niggas is gone. Don't even connect, bro. Just swing. Killing
All
niggas.
Might
You know what I mean?
fuck.
So when he fought a nigga who absorbed shock absorption, so when you sock him, no matter how hard you sock him, he absorbs
absorb
it.
it.
Like a Captain America shield. It doesn't hurt. You know what I mean?
No effect,
And
right.
All Might overpowered that. Like, you know what I mean?
Just by punching.
But it took him 300 punches. Because he's
Yeah.
sick. You know what I mean? He about to die because the nigga blew his stomach out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Spoiler alert! All the
Hey.
people that ain't
It'll
seen My
tell
Hero
you-
Academia,
It'll tell you in the first couple
but
of episodes.
we don't even
too.
care about all that shit. Fuck no
Man,
spoilers.
we assume everyone is
Man.
caught up.
Alternative facts, nigga. We might be lying.
We might
You never
be.
know.
Who knows? Who knows?
My
All
Hero
Might might
Academia,
get packed
though.
up by
Nope.
soccer.
Rank the shows right now. What would you rank the shows?
I got alright. So shows right now.
Shows
out
right
of
now.
out of the new ones, or
Out
are
of
we
the
doing
new
all
ones. Out of
time?
the new ones, you can take One Piece out because One Piece been
All
out
right.
for a minute.
Number one, and y'all niggas asleep on this show. Hunter x Hunter is number one. Hunter x Hunter is number one.
fuck yeah.
It starts off slow, but niggas on there is getting other
Damn, I
niggas
ain't
the
even
fuck
say
out of
Hunter
here.
x Hunter earlier, man.
Hunter x
Shout out
Hunter
to
is
Hunter
number
x
one.
Hunter.
Okay, My
Shout out to my
Hero.
nigga Gong.
My Hero is number 2. We doing 5?
Yeah, we can do 5.
My Hero is number 2. Super is number 3, which is Dragon Ball Super is number 3. Attack on Titan, Boruto.
I could agree with
I
that.
would
That's
have
where
to.
I'm
I think
going.
I would have to put Attack on Titan before Dragon Ball Z.
Okay, so you got Hunter x Hunter.
I got Hunter. Yeah.
You got
Hunter
My
x Hunter,
Hero.
My Hero.
You got Attack.
Yep.
Super,
then Dragon Ball.
and
Yep.
then Boruto. Okay, cool. What you got?
I got Hunter x Hunter. I ain't watched My Hero, but I can already tell by y'all how
Alright.
y'all talked about it.
Man.
That's a
My
surefire
Hero
number
is
2.
dope.
I have to say Dragon Ball Z Super.
Okay.
I'm gonna start watching. I'm gonna catch up on that shit also. But from like I said, the clips you
Yeah.
showed me,
Yeah.
that's
Man.
That shit
If
cold.
y'all ain't seen Dragon Ball Z Super, man,
And then,
check that out.
It is crazy because all these new shows, except Hunter x Hunter and Attack on Titan, are kiddie. Like
Right.
they're watered down kiddie.
That's true.
But at least they got
still got
some
some
shit for
substance.
us.
yeah.
You know what I mean? When Gohan packed 10 up, we all knew it was gonna happen. But the way he packed 10 up, bro, was feeling.
Man.
Like I was hyped. Even if you're not liking Super, you could look at that part and be like, it's cool. It's good to see Gohan back.
It got some enjoyable moments.
Yeah,
you know what
Gohan
I mean?
been gone for so long. It's good to see Gohan
Shout out
back.
to Gohan, boy.
What cartoon did y'all put that for?
I put Attack on Titan.
Yeah,
And he
I
put
Boruto's 5.
Yeah, Boruto
Yeah.
last.
Yeah.
I put Attack on Titan 5 only because I don't know, Attack on Titan is ultimate, but I like to go by power and stuff too.
Right.
But Attack on Titan is like if we talking stories, Super and Boruto in the end.
Right.
When it comes to stories, I switch them around on story because Attack on Titan has a good story. My Hero Academia has a story that's like I want to know what's going to happen with each person.
Yeah, that's
like,
I think
what
that's
mean?
what's so dope about My Hero too, man. It's like it gives you enough each episode to at least even if it don't have no fighting going on, it gives you enough information or dialogue, like you know what I mean, just to be like, okay, that was still a good
Do it
episode.
remind y'all of like a first generation Naruto or something?
It's not like Naruto because Deku is the main character,
Right.
but it's not. He doesn't have luck, bro. Like he's literally not even the top 5 in his own class. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, he has beastie moves, but what makes him cold is like how he thinks of using it.
Yeah, he's smart.
Because as soon as you use all the power in your leg is out. It's gone. You can't use that leg no more.
Right.
Like, you know what I mean? If you throw a punch with all your might, your arm is dead. So he does it by the finger. Like, who would think of that? Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I would put all my might in his finger, and
instead
of socking, like, you know what I mean, I throw a powerful thump, like, you know what I mean, and then that finger's gone, but I can still use my hand just in case. Like, you know what I mean?
Pimp slap a hoe.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Naruto, they took care of him all the time. Haku could have packed him up, but they're like, hold on, he has something in him, a demon fox. Like, you know what I mean?
I know Sasuke killed that nigga twice, man. In one fight.
Shout out to Sasuke trash ass. That nigga. Don't ever bring up Sasuke.
Nigga tombstone this nigga. And then when he put his hand through his chest and his
that shit he ate that. That wasn't even Fox. Nigga, he ate that shit, didn't he?
No, that
I
shit.
I could have sworn he just said like that. Bam.
Yeah, it went in him.
And then he just took it out and he started strapping.
Yeah, that Fox chakra, nigga.
Bro, Sasuke, that's one kill.
Hell no.
That's one kill.
Yeah, but man, y'all make sure y'all check out them shows, man. If you are, even if you're watching, you know, just a couple of animes, if you've never watched Attack on Titan, check it out. I'm pretty sure a lot of you have, because that's a extremely popular show.
It's mad shows.
But if you came across My Hero Academia and only watched a couple of episodes, man, watch that show, man. It pays off. It's barely on season 2, so I mean, it don't take long to catch up, but it's a damn good show right now. It's definitely a lot better than Boruto, than what we're getting from Boruto.
From Boruto now, maybe Academia died down and Boruto picks up.
Yeah,
maybe. You know what I'm saying?
now,
Because the only reason why I'm still giving Boruto hope is the beginning. The first 30 seconds of Boruto has been the best thing of the show.
Right. We know something gonna pop off.
This video has to reach. Who does Boruto? What's his name?
I don't know. The writer,
the creator, yeah.
Kishimoto.
Okay, that's what I thought it was.
Kishimoto pissing us off.
Kishimoto, I'm gonna need you to make Kakashi the leader of the Ambu Black Ops.
He's a weak character.
Off rip.
Man.
I think that's perfect for that nigga. It has to be. That's the only place I can see him working.
Since Kakashi's a whack ninja, just make him write books for others.
No, we don't want to see that.
Ultimate Kakashi hater right here.
Ultimate Kakashi is trash.
Ultimate Kakashi hater.
I claim that. I'm good on that.
But yeah, man, alternative facts, man. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Comment down below. Give us some feedback and y'all thoughts on this episode, man. You know what I mean? We still out here grinding. You can see we up in a room, but we trying to get this shit going. We trying to get that ball going.
This video was longer than it was supposed to be.
Man, it was.
It really was.
But we out here, man.
We got what we wanted to say out about the other shit.
Alternative facts, man. We out.